So these products I was influenced to buy, and holy crap, it worked. All of these products, like, I'm on my empties except one. These are like, I have to keep these like in the rotation. The first is the Redken Bonding. I've heard people talk about, I think it's like the K18 line. Honestly, I haven't tried it, but I'm so in love with this line, like I don't want to switch it up. I was influenced to like try this like last year. It's been like 9 months of me using it, and honestly, it saved my hair. I was having breakage, which basically my hair was just staying the same length, and it was never like growing out, even though I was always touching up my roots. And basically that's just like because too much heat and also coloring my hair. But it's like I like wearing my hair straight, so it's like the heat's gonna come, and also I like coloring my hair too. So trying to figure out like how to get around that. So of the Redken, it's like acidic bonding concentrate. Of this line, I've used, I want to say 5 products out of it. You don't have to buy all of them. Let me go into where I've ordered them, because like I've ordered some of them off of Amazon and then others I got from Ulta. And let me see which ones you don't really have to get. Okay, so the conditioner. I bought the Redken acidic bonding conditioner. You don't need that. Honestly, if you have low porosity hair, just go for masks, any masks or deep treatments. So they have like a 5-minute miracle mask. Use that. I think this is it. Yeah, 5-minute liquid mask. Just do the mask. Do not skip this part. Do not skip this part. Second is the shampoo. Honestly, the shampoo is just kind of okay. If you have a shampoo that you really love already, just use that shampoo. I didn't really see like a great like result from using their shampoo. Second is the treatment. You need to use their acidic bonding concentrate treatment. For the first 6 months, I was doing it according to the directions of the treatment. So if you go per directions, it says to put the treatment on your wet hair, rinse it out, then shampoo. Don't do that. It's supposed to be like a pre-poo treatment. Don't do that. Basically, like one girl said, like basically if you put it on your dirty hair, because you're just wetting your hair, so it still has all of your product in it, all of the oil, all the dirt, all the crap, it's not able to actually penetrate. Once I started doing what she was doing, shampooing my hair first and then putting on the treatment, it got even better, which I already thought this line was amazing, but it got even better once I started doing that. So just keep that in mind. Don't listen to the directions and use the treatment as a pre-poo. You want to shampoo your hair first, get it clean, and then put the treatment on, leave it on for 5 minutes, then rinse, then go ahead. And if you have low porosity hair, use the 5-minute mask. If you just have like a regular hair, you can just go ahead and just like use their conditioner. And the other thing I bought was their leave-in conditioner. This is optional. You don't absolutely have to use this. If you already have a leave-in conditioner that you love, you don't really need this one. It's supposed to kind of help protect your hair, like not only from heat and style tools, but also I think it has some of the protein treatment in it as well. I'm not 100% on that, but I still use it, and I use maybe like a pea size on each side of my hair. You don't want to be heavy-handed with this, especially if you're about to like blow out your hair or something. So leave-in treatment, pea size, maybe dime size each side. Honestly, I just like, I concentrate it on my ends, because again, if you're about to straighten your hair, you really don't want like a whole lot of buildup of products. Another product I was influenced into buying was this TGIN. It's like a serum, and it says for hair and body. That's what threw me. I would have never bought this. Honestly, because it has argan in it, I feel like argan, like, just the market is oversaturated with argan products. Like years ago, it was like the big thing, like the holy grail. I don't think it's all that great. I like life-changing products. Like I want it to change my life, make either styling my hair easier or make my hair just the best hair days I've ever had. If it's not doing that, it's not worth it. This is a keeper. This is a keeper. And I never like just randomly introduce like new products and then continue buying them. Maybe I'll try something, but then I'm like, okay, that sucked. Like I'll only use it like once or twice. This is a keeper. I only found this because I was looking up how to condition, well, yeah, condition straightened natural hair, because a lot of the products that I would use on my hair, it would make my hair revert. So as soon as I went outside in the Florida heat and humidity, it would get curly again. It just wasn't working. I would use like different oils. Sometimes they were too heavy to where it just wouldn't stay, I don't know, movable. Or like I said, it would just get frizzy as soon as I went outside. So it took me a long time to figure out what to do to condition my hair in between basically washes. This is it. This is it. It smells so good. I went like down the rabbit hole and read, I feel like 50 or 60 reviews on Amazon about this, and people are like, oh, my mans love the way this smells, or like people ask me, what are you wearing? It has hibiscus, and I think that's what makes it smell so amazing. I want to say hibiscus and peach. but it's like a mixture of coconut oil, peach kernel oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, and then argan oil. And I guess TGIN stands for thank God it's natural. I love it. I can put it on my ends. I can put it throughout my hair. It'll moisturize my hair. It's like a type of oil that you can't tell it's there. It just soaks into it, but it leaves an amazing scent. So I will always buy this. Also, it says you can use this on your body. I've been using it on my cuticles, and whew, this is my new favorite cuticle oil. This is the best cuticle oil. As far as like for full body, I don't want to waste it like that. I already have body oils that are thick, and I'm okay with having a thick body oil. I just don't want like a thick oil in my hair. I'm telling you, influenced, thank God, because like that saved me. Another product I was influenced to buy, and I ended up getting this when I was in Las Vegas, is the Moroccan argan oil. It's like a mending infusion. It's kind of like a creamy, it's not a serum. I don't know, it's kind of creamy. Let's see if I can put some out for you guys. So yeah, so like a creamy serum. You don't need a lot. I'm not gonna use it right now because I don't need it right now. So I'm just going to rub it on my hands. This feels so awkward. So yeah, it does smell good. Not as good as the TGIN, but if you've ever used one of the Moroccan oil, like any of their products, then you know what that smells like. I use their dry shampoo, and then I have a like a styling, it's not like a cream, but it's not like a gel. What is that called? I can't think of it, but it's like for edge control and stuff like that. So it just smells like every single one of their other products. This is great if you have dry ends, if you have damaged ends, if you have split ends. It's great. It'll keep your hair looking like moisturized. It's not as great as the TGIN. Let me just put that out there. This is still like, if you buy anything like this, if I had to be like alone on a desert island, I'd have picked like what hair treatments to use or to bring with me. This is what I would bring. This is still good though. This is still good, especially if your ends need some TLC, but honestly, you could get away with just using this. Also, this is good for like edges. Like I'm using like a smoothing brush and just keeping those, I feel like it kind of stretches the hair a little bit. So if you have curly hair, then just know it's gonna kind of stretch them out a little bit. If your hair is already flat ironed, then it's just gonna stay straight. But you can use this without your hair reverting. And there's just so many products that just, it just reverts. So I love, love, love this. Another product I was influenced to buy is the Kopari. It's like their Sun Glaze Sheer Mist. I wanna say this is 32 SPF, let me read. 42 SPF. I actually picked this one up at Target. As you can see, it's almost gone. Oof, the shine, the glow. This has become one of my everyday SPFs. I love this. It has just like a light shimmer in it too. So like not like big like sparkles like juvenile. It's just a really, really, really pretty glow. It's perfect for summer. I mean, being in Florida, I feel like I'll be using this into September, but it smells amazing. The only thing is it does feel a little greasy, so you kind of do have to like rub it in a little bit. But aside from that, it's perfect. Where I pair this SPF with like the Nivea Sun Water, which is another product I was influenced by. A lot of products I was influenced to buy. All right, this is the Nivea Sun Water or Super Water 50 Gel. It's a Japanese version of, I don't know, a Nivea sunscreen, and I like it because it's PA+++. I learned on the internet that basically the PA+++ just means that you won't get tan lines. So however many pluses you have, like basically that is the amount of time that you can stay out without it actually tanning your skin. So I basically use this on my hands and my arms just because I feel that's where I get tan lines when I'm driving, no less. So if I'm wearing rings, it's gonna not leave like a mark where my ring was. If I'm wearing like my watch, because before I had like a watch mark, and it's just gross because like Apple Watches, they're not made to be worn, like especially if you're like trying to dress up. I hate like seeing like a beautiful dress or a gown and then someone has like their Apple Watch on. So it's like I just don't want the line once I take the watch off and like I throw on a bracelet or whatever. Yeah, I just want my skin tone there. So that is what this is great for. People use this for their face, but honestly, it was too glowy. If you have oily skin, it might be too glowy for you. If you have just normal to dry skin, then it'll be perfect for you as well. But yeah, 50 Gel. So these Happy Drops from Organifi, I honestly wasn't gonna add this to this video, but I found them when I was looking for my Nivea because thankfully it comes with like this little cap, so I can just throw it in my bag and I bring it around with me all throughout the day. I reapply. It's so easy. Anyways, so I found these right next to this in my bag. These things, they're called Happy Drops. They're mood lifting. It has saffron, gotu kola, passion flower, and ginger. It's like a natural type of, it's not an SSRI, but if you feel yourself feeling unmotivated, I don't want to say depressed, but a little slow moving, they're supposed to make you just happier, able to like stop procrastinating. It doesn't really give you energy. It helps more like just with your mood. It's mood boosting, but it's all natural. And they're like sweet lemon flavor. I don't know. I like the flavor. They come like 30 in a pack, and then it says the serving size is 2 gummies, but honestly, to feel like better, to feel just like, okay, I can do this, I can actually get out of bed, start my day, I take 3. And that seems to be like the perfect dosage for me. So just know, if you do buy these and try them out, like obviously try the 2 gummies, like what is recommended. And then if you feel like you're not really seeing that big of a change, maybe try to up it to like 3 or whatnot. Especially people who take 5-HTP, you already know. So this would get you off of that. So you can either keep 5-HTP or you can take these. The only thing with 5-HTP is I feel like I do feel a little tired. So that's one of the things that I take at night. I'm not taking it right now, but if you want to try it out before you try to get on something stronger, see a doctor, I mean, it's another natural way to be happier, get your motivation back, reclaim your life, then yeah, I would definitely take it around night. The only side effect I noticed with the 5-HTP, aside from feeling like a little tired, so just taking it at night, is that I felt like my libido, like it did something with it. I don't want to say it dulled feelings, but yeah, I can't explain it. I don't know if anyone else has like felt that either. So Happy Drops, people have said like these boost their libido. I don't know about that, but it doesn't dull me down like the 5-HTP does as far as libido. 5-HTP, like it's great, like you will feel motivated and happier the next day. It's just like in that one section of my life, I felt like I don't know, it took away some of the spark. So these, like some people are like, it makes me, yeah. But I don't know, I can't speak for that, but everything else, like it does what it says. And after like my first month, I went back and I put myself on their like little shipping thing. So I'll get it every month and hopefully they don't sell out or anything. Like I know it's kind of newer, so I don't really know how many YouTube reviews are on this, but maybe I'll like make a like separate video on that.